Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with another Disabled Vet's Perspective. I am just getting home from my 1-week vacay over there on the East Coast, back here on the Gulf Coast. Got to have a really good time hanging out with our bestest buds, and that was Belinda and Randy. You know, you guys are great. I appreciate everything you guys do for us. Got to spend some time with Knight's Armory. You might have noticed he did a little promo for me. He's an incredible guy, great family, had a lot of fun. It was a shame that we couldn't spend a little more time, but we were on the tail end of our trip, and everything is budgeted by the buck, you know how it goes. But on the way home, I got thinking about what the next subject should be that I cover. And sure enough, I covered it on the gas stations. I think that everybody needs to be aware that pretty much everything that is ever said to you in your life is probably fake. It's a bold statement, but let me explain my point. When you go buy gasoline, you are paying, in my case, $2.44 a gallon. Wrong! You are not paying $2.44 a gallon because there's 9/10 of a cent. On the other side of that, 44. So, I have tried unsuccessfully to cut a penny into 9 pieces. And I found out that it's just not possible. So, you are giving them another full penny at the $2.44. So you are paying $2.45. So, that explains that one, but think about it when you go to a store. That thing is $19.95. But wait, there's more. There's not more. But at this point, $19.95. So somebody says, "Oh, look, that's only $19." No, it is $20 minus a nickel. So it's a manipulation trick. Everything is designed to mess with the mind. And if you are aware of the mind games, I don't know that you can do anything about it, but there's a certain element of satisfaction going, they didn't screw me this time. Well, technically they did, because you're still forced to go through the whole thing. But leads me to yet another subject. When we get people elected and they want to raise our sales tax, they always say, "We want to raise the sales tax a half a penny." There is no half a penny. It doesn't exist. So, you are raising the sales tax a penny. So, you spend a buck. In our case, it's 6.5%. Okay, it is 7 cents. So, when they changed it to 6.5 cents per dollar, 6.5%, you are still paying 7% when you buy something for $1. So, you have to spend $3 for it to be a true 6.5%. And if you don't spend $3, then you are giving them more than they ask for. But then you get the person that says, "Well, we already raised it a half cent. So if we raise it another half cent, then it'll work out perfectly for everybody because they're already paying the 7%. It's because of the idiots that vote for a half a penny. About the only thing that cuts a penny really well is a pair of surgical shears. I'm not sure, but I believe it's a federal offense to deface money. So if you start cutting pennies and throwing them across the counter, they might look at you a little funny. But the point I'm making is it's all a mind game. Everything you got going around you, it's a mind game. They mess with the words and they get you to, "Oh, well, it's just a half a penny." That's fine. I'll pay a half a penny. No, you won't. You're an idiot. You'll pay a penny. So, I never vote for a half-cent anything, and I don't agree with a 9/10 on the end of a fuel price. And if you're going to charge $19.95, why don't you just say this item is $20 minus a nickel? Why has it always got to be a game? Think about it when you buy a car. Okay, here. Think about it when you buy a house. Okay? You paid $199,999.99 for that house. Somebody will say, well, how much did you get your house for? Oh, it's a little over $100,000. Nope. That bitch was $200,000 minus a penny. But it's all a mind game. So be aware of the mind game. Don't let it rule your life. You know, if you go into the grocery store and it says $19.95, just say, look, that's 20 bucks. Don't say, but it's only $19, because it ain't. And this is my rant. And on a more serious tip, this is Memorial Day weekend. God bless all of our soldiers that are still in the fight, the ones that gave all they could to fight, and the ones that are fighting today in other ways. God bless you all. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you guys checking me out on my videos, and I hope you guys have a absolutely outstanding, incredible Memorial Day weekend. And like I said, I'm back from my vacation, so you get to see a little more of me. And if you like what you see, make sure you hit your like button, please. It does help with the algorithms. If you have a comment, question, always put it underneath. There's never been a bad question or a bad comment. I'm sure that that's a challenge for some people, but I like them all. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends about me, share this thing so that we can get the word out. You know, I've got my new show on Sunday nights, except for this Sunday night, because I'm just getting in the door. I've got to put everything back together, so starting next Sunday. But anyway, don't play the mind games. Y'all stay in the fight.